catch. That's good. That goes under and over and all kinds of craziness. Alright. Oh, good. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people of YouTube. This is Chris. I'm Launcher Mage. Welcome to the channel. It is finally Friday. What a week. Let's get into it. As we do, Fallout 4 has returned, and let's have some fun with this. And, oh, I did not, oops, wrong save. Oh well, let's just work with what we got. Hello, sweetie. Alright. It looks like, dog is in the desk. Let's go ahead and grab that. No, I don't. Oh yeah, so turns off, deactive. If I turn spotlight, deactive spotlight. Okay, she's here. So this is a little bit about Gristle. We met Gristle back in Covenant. This is Gristle's base. Okay, so if Gristle dies, the other guy takes over, and Gristle says there's a caravan. Oh wait, no, Gristle's not the boss here, but Gristle works here. Gristle says there's a caravan headed this way. Small Joker in a cowboy hat with a laser musket, 3 civilians, and 1 frail old woman dressed like a fortune teller. It's her. I know it's her. I sent Gristle to collect her. I wonder if she'll recognize me. Of course she will. She saw this coming after all. So, there's kind of an experiment that he's been trying to do, trying to see if he can get the site like she does. But he's been failing at pretty much every turnaround that he goes. And he decided to set up shop here. So, that's wrong button. That's kind of the whole bit with this place, which is kind of interesting. Most people don't even bother looking at that terminal right there. But that's kind of the whole point of Gristle showing up, is that Gristle was this guy's, where is he, Jared? Jared's first mate, basically, his lieutenant, if you will. And he was there to get Mama Murphy. That's why the raiders went there and followed them. Alright, let's go grab this and this. Grab all of this. Now we've pretty much cleared this place out. We'll have to come back and do a really good clearing of this place. I'll take the corn. Take the grenade.
Who's out there? Sure you saw something?
I just left those guys over there alone, so for now, we'll just head out. Alrighty. looks like no one's out here, so we'll just keep going. Turrets. Wait. Okay, that hurt a little bit. Okay. Now, let's head home. There's a power armor workbench right here with a weapons workbench. So you got a power armor, weapons, and an armor workbench over here. So it's not everything at Red Rocket. But I'm just trying to figure out how the hell did they get this crafting table up here? I mean, look how narrow those stairs are. And look how wide that is. I mean, did they use a crane to get it up here? I don't see a crane at all. So how the hell? They must have used power armor or something. Because I can understand the weapons workbench and the power armor bench being right there. But this? What? How? That's not a bad idea. Pulled it apart and rebuilt it up on the roof? Not a bad idea. So they built it up on the roof. Okay. I can get behind that. Alright, here's what we've done so far. It's not much, but it's a cute little, here's the general's place, personal place. Here's a little outpost that I'm working on. It's kind of like a little guard station for the Minutemen. It's cute. Oh, shush. I did some decorating, as you can tell, behind the scenes. I put some ammo in here. Do I have... Alright, let's go ahead and just drop that right now. There we go. It's not too bad, not too shabby. I mean, this place kind of screams to build more, but I'm trying not to build more. One of these days, I probably will build a Starlight City. I did do a Starlight Town. I love my little country town. That's down in my channel, for those of you who want to go check that out. I was trying to go for a bit of well, Western apocalyptic style. There was a lot of interesting builds I did in that one. Simple builds, nothing too crazy. I built an interesting clinic. I did have to use, with the clinic, I used the woodsy walls. And there is Carla. So we got 1, 2, 3. 3 shopping right here.
Huh?
Carla. It's one of the reasons why I don't think Starlight really needs a shop. Hey, Jeremy. Welcome to the channel. The Mage Gauntlet in New World. You couldn't sell. Was bound on a pickup. Oh, and happy Friday. I couldn't sell. Was bound on a pickup. Oh, okay.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I got a little bit of everything.
So we're going to get rid of a lot of the chems that we picked up. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of the Radaway. So just by chems alone, we already made 150 chems. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 made 150. It's pretty good. And of course, we have pre-war money, in which we can pretty much take all her money and then some. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to buy weapons. But we're looking for anything plantable. Carrots, mute fruit, no coffee. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, hang on. She's got coffee beans. That can work. We'll just spend 3 caps. We're not going to spend 3 caps. You're going to give us 6. You know what? On second thought, let's just sell. Let's see. She's got that. That should do it. Take all her money. Okay, does anyone else notice her eyes are bloodshot? They're always bloodshot. Like, she's got the reddest eyes than anyone else in the Commonwealth. Not even the drug dealer has red eyes. And he's a seller. But hers are always bloodshot.
Thanks for helping
So
us out
either
with
she's an
Trudy.
alcoholic,
You did good.
or she does a little dabbling of the chems. That's all I'm saying. Probably she has to take. She probably has to take those chems because of who her boss is. Her boss. We all know who her boss is, don't we? And for those of you who know, shush. For those of you who don't know, I'm just saying, follow the main story and look at the computers. Oh yeah, that's all considered stealing. Okay. All right. Right? So that's exactly what I'm going to do over at 10 Pines. Because I'm going to make 10 Pines coffee. Oh, that was horrible. Horrible. Oh, wild corn. Wild corn. Mine. Mine. Thank you. Now, the easiest way to get to Starlight, or sorry, the easiest way to get to 10 Pines, shit. Alright, there's always roaches or something over here. Get him, dog, get him. I'm not gonna spend a single bullet on these fucking roaches. Alright. Now, as I was saying, go behind Starlight. Or, I wouldn't really, there's no really behind Starlight. It depends on the angle. I guess, what is this? North of Starlight. Just keep heading north and you'll run into this train station. Which there's usually ferals. And I think I might have already taken care of the ferals. So none of the ferals have respawned yet. So that's fine. That's true. Just hit him with the butt of the gun and save ammo. There is always concrete bags here. You can load up on concrete bags here. There's 2 here. And I believe there's one more somewhere around here. But there's always 2 here. These 2 respawn fast. Here's the railroad. Just follow the railroad. Now, following the railroad, you would think would be the safest route. You would think. But it's not. Because there's always random encounters right here. Anywhere from super mutants to mole rats to wild dogs to raiders. So always carry your gun when you're seeing the view of that bridge. Because right here, anything can happen. So we're safe. We're going to go up. Pretty much tells you that 10 Pines is up here. Hey, 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 how you doing? Can I grab that? Thank you. See? Always a random chance. There's a sign there. Tells you to go this way. These logs were set here on purpose to have you follow the road. Now, it looks, the way they have it designed, they want you to go around this hill here. And then turn. I mean, that's just the environment telling you where the road is. So, in a fantasy world, this would be like a picket fence. They would turn this wood into a picket fence. All right, now we're finally here. Hey, you.
Hey there.
You find those raiders?
Yep, they are dealt with.
Their history. Now, what do you say about joining the Minutemen? Helping others when they need it.
You helped us, so it'd be pretty ungrateful of us to turn our backs on other folks.
If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other.
Exactly.
So, we're in.
You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Now, let's go ahead and sign them a new job. First, let's get them temporarily here. We'll grab this lady here. Sign her to that spot there. That reduces the food. And we'll do the same thing again. This time we'll just use a chair. This time grab him. Sign his ass to this chair. And that takes the food down to 0. Which is exactly what we want. Now we just take every freaking tomato that they had. And replace it with coffee beans. Coffee plantation. Alright, that's... Hang on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab you.
Sure.
And that should be all of them. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. Grow. Hang on. Apparently, I'm thinking you should plant the bullets instead of grow more. Hi, Jen. What? Are you drinking? I was just... Sardelic was drinking on a Friday during Return of Moria, because he hasn't had a drink in like forever. And he's, drinking pretty hard stuff. And are you drinking? Is that what I'm seeing? All right, so she's in charge of all of that. So if I have him, bullets seated instead of needed. Oh no. Grow your bullets today. You want to plant 308s? Here you go. No. All right. Now, question becomes, what are we doing with this place? As you can see, I'm not putting down a radio beacon, and there's a reason for that, because I'm not ready. This place is far from ready. I tend to put radio beacons down. I need 1 gear. Damn. Alright. That gives me 3. That gives me 8. I would rather go after a gear. Alright. So, I have no provisions yet for this place. And that also means I can't put turrets down yet. Right? Nope. Okay. So we need a bunch of gears. So that's what we're going to have to do. That's what we're going to have to work on. Before we leave, let's see. Do we have any spare weaponry? We could give him a crossbow. Which does 39 damage each. And it's I would rather give him... Damn it, I picked that up, didn't I? Crap. Alright, you know what? Let's just give him that. I accidentally picked something up and I didn't mean to pick it up from the raiders. Damn it. At least
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
You have a 30... Wait, no, let's give you something better. I mean, it's still a piece of crap, but it's better than that. Alright. $45. Let's just give you all the 45s. There you go. Do we have spare... Well, we... Damn it, I picked that up too. Shit.
Let's trade.
Go ahead.
That's fine. Damn it. Keep your junky weapon. Alright. Yes. Sardelic is getting slightly tipsy. Which he hasn't done in a while. Though I had to leave. And he was giving me tips on that game, which is... I love that man for that, so... Sorry if you're watching, thanks for that live stream you did today, so... I will be watching it again later. Not that you watch this, but... I will be watching his stuff on Sunday, as I always do. Jenna keeps making fun of me for it. She calls it the Sarsar time. That's funny. That's funny. Alright. Now, we're after gears. Now, there's a random event that is also right over here. Now, if you keep an eye, once you do the quest with him, you have to keep an eye because there'll be a raider watch out tower and stuff along this road. And it takes about a few days in game. Chem's dealer. Chem vendor. You know what? I'll let him sleep. I'm not looking for chems, I'm actually looking for junk. So there's a camp there, and it's just north, what is that, northwest of Starlight. We know, we know. Shut. Oh, who's that? That's a provisioner. I should notice because the provisioner's dressed like a Minuteman. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and change your home. Let's move you here. Move you to Starlight as your new home. And then send you right back to Red Rocket as a provisioner. Bam. Now my map makes more sense. That's the way I want it. Because Red Rocket is a hub. Adhoon! My brother from another mother, how are you doing tonight? Or morning for you, I think. How are you doing? Recording a game just now, so got you on mute. Oh no, he is muted. The mighty mage. The beautiful magical mage has been muted. I have been silenced by the might Alhoon. He has cast a silence spell upon me. Now I cannot cast a single spell upon him. Alright, now hopefully she's got some gears. Actually, does she have a shipment of gears? Silence in a 15-foot radius. Fantastic.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Yes, let's see if you have any
see what
shipments.
you've got.
I got a little bit of everything.
I need gears, man. Do you have gears? Give me. Alright, let's see. Oh, hang on, there's two right there. Speaking of which, we do need to go clear out, or gather a bunch of junk from that place we just cleared out. Corvega. There's another two right there. Circuitry. I can grab circuitry. There's two gears right there, plus crystal. Concrete, copper, rubber, screws. Nothing I need. Of course not. Oh no, it's gonna charge me 116 caps? Here, let me give you some money. Pre-war money. Let's just reduce the cost of that. Bye. There. Ha! Oh no, I owe her a cap. Or she owes me a cap, one or the other. Wait, hang on. That was not the button I want to push. There. R and confirm. There we go. True Flat. How you doing, buddy? You never played this game before. Oh, chocolate num-nums. My wife has given me her chocolate cut. Wait. She's giving me chocolate cookies. How you guys doing? How you doing, True Flat? Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Do I already have binoculars for this character? Yes. Alright. Good. Very good. Alright. Alright. Alright, looks like everyone's having a good time. We got some gears. Dog.
Thanks for helping us out with Truth.
Yeah.
Hey,
I got a store to run here. You gonna buy
I'll take a look. Sure.
a little bit of everything?
I do have good shipments of gears. Oh, she's got more coffee beans. I have to pick those up later. Gears. More gears. Gears. And no shipments of gears. Okay. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and sell the money that we have to her.
Huh?
Now we're gonna head back. Actually, let's head to Sanctuary. Scrap all of this at Red Rocket. Alright, we'll scrap all of this at Red Rocket. And then see if there's an extra person at the Sanctuary. Send that person over to 10 Pines. We do not have a bed over there. Oh, we'll have to make a bed over there. If we send one person over there as a provisioner, we already have one person on security, one person doing coffee, about 6 food. And yeah, then we'll have all the access to the junk over at Red Rocket to be able to start building there. Most excellent. You receive a cookie, now you're a free mage. To the brooms. Mages don't use brooms to fly. We transform. Witches use brooms to fly. Dudley needs cookies for the mage to fly. Oh yeah, you're doing Harry Potter. Got it. Alright. Alright, here we go. Now let's go over to junk. Let's see. Anything that has 2 or more we drop. go. Dog, please do not run over the junk I just put down on the ground. There's that pencil. Okay. I was afraid I couldn't see the pencil. That sounds like a dirty joke right there. The mage made his pencil invisible. Alright. So there was 8 people at Sanctuary. If there's still another 8, that means someone else is new. Too late. Mage already made a dirty joke. Red Rocket. Starlight. Maybe. Let's see how many people are here. 8. Someone's new. Someone's new. And the new guy shows up first. Fantastic. Hey, new guy. How you doing? You're going to be moving to 10 Pines. Confirm. How you doing? You're getting out of here. On top of that, you're going to go from 10 Pines to Red Rocket as a provisioner. Have a good day. Everybody else, everyone else is fine. As you were, people. Oh, and speaking, since I just made him a provisioner, hang on.
Need something?
I'm sorry. Many doctors around these days. Should let
I
me
just
take a
need to
look at
trade
you.
gear with you.
Actually, you got pretty good. You got better. Okay. I just want to change your outfit to something more suitable. Do I have anything for you? Hang on. Not interested. Let's see. Any outfits? Alright, here we go. Jumpsuit, mechanic, Minuteman uniform. And let's also grab him medium backpack. Not that he really needs it. No, that'll be it. That'll be it.
We can always use some more muscle around
Can
here.
we trade a few things?
I know I might look.
Alright. In that case, let's go over here. Give you this wonderful little Minuteman uniform. You all dressed up. Oh, you look... Oh, he looks so good. Okay, you are actually terrific. You don't need... I'll take that. You don't seem to have that equipped. Hang on. Let's fix that real quick. Yeah, let's just give you back your ammo. And now it's equipped. You don't need that because that already comes with the chest piece. And you are set to go, sir.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you.
Go.
I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Marcy, I could just drop you off this building. How about I drop you off the hotel? How's that? Can I just... Oh my god. Alright. Oh. No. Now that I have a provision line there, I can now fast travel. Alright, what to do with this? So if this is the road in, and that's the gate. Let's think of... Oh, that's too big. A junk tower, that might work. Too big. Oh, that could work. Maybe. Maybe if we move it. Okay, maybe this won't work. Yeah. Okay. Can we try something a little smaller? Alright, how about this? If we do something like... that, maybe? And then do... something like that, and then maybe wait, what? Let's see. Oh, actually, this could work. Except that needs to sink down just a little bit. We're gonna have to move that down just... Unless maybe I can do... Can I go underneath? No, of course not. Let's try a different wall then. Let's try... just a wall. Maybe something like this. No, that's not gonna... Okay, let's... Alright.
Take it you haven't fixed the door hinge.
It's on my list.
The sooner the better.
Alright, we might need a campfire. Alright. gonna need a campfire, aren't we? We're gonna need... Yeah, we're gonna need a campfire. Okay. Let's grab a campfire, which is gonna be... Campfires under decoration. Yes. Okay. I did this wrong, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I did that wrong. I think I had to move the fire. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, damn it. That's close enough. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And that is not protruding inside the building. Ooh, very close. Alright. Alright, do we have a small... Oh, like this guy. This could work. Or maybe not. Alright. Alright, I want... something like right... Alright, I might have to use... Let's put it over here. think it has a fire too close. Yeah, the fire's in the wrong spot. Got it. I'll fix that later. Fix it later. Do we have a normal door that can just fit in there? Let's try... Nope, 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 nope. I could have tried these. All right, let's find out. All right. Door. The door doesn't seem to fit any of those frames. You know what? Let's make it green. Just because. You don't like going down. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the pole again. See if that'll work. Alright, concrete post. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you don't hold turrets? Oh, you suck. Okay. You even hold floors. That's... If I was to do this... Nope. Just doesn't want to go on there at all. Well, that's freaking lame. Alright. I'm gonna have to probably... Alright, hang on. I have an idea. I have an idea. If I just back this up right about... See, that's too low. There. Now if I do that, it still won't connect. Excuse me. Oh, come on. It's right there. Alright, let's try another tactic. Let's try... Let's just do it this way. Oh, you pain in my arse. Just right there, you butt munch. Alright. Excellent. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's just how we're gonna do it. Alright. Alright, so we got this going on. Pretty scrappy. We like the scrappy look. So up here, I was thinking we can do maybe behind it, or actually, hang on, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. We're gonna use a where's the box? Where's the box? There's the box. Put the box pretty much allow the turret to see. We're gonna have to sync this. Alright. Alright, let's get this over here. Alright. How much has that gone into the dirt? That's not too bad. Okay. Okay. we can do is then grab a mighty bunk. Oh, we don't have cloth. Not enough cloth, at least. Yeah. Okay. Now what we'll do. I wonder if this will work. This may not work. Okay, definitely not that way. Definitely not. Wait, I heard snapping. Except it's gonna go that way. I don't want it to go that way. I heard you snap earlier, you little bastard. Okay. Fine, we'll do it the other way. Yeah, actually, we'll do it that way. Do it that way. Oh, you're not gonna snap either, you bastard. Am I too low? I'm too low to the ground. Alright. Okay, finally. Yes. Okay, good. Now, I want the back of this to be like this. Alright, excellent. Then we're going to grab this. Like so. Should be 2 or 1. Should be 2. I just screwed this up, didn't I? Yep. We're gonna have to build it over here. Just screwed it up. Alright. Because I apparently like screwing things. Alright. Then we grab this, move that there, sort of. There we go. Grab this, move that. Move this. I need one of these. There we go. Yeah, something like that. What do you mean, red? What? Why? Alright, fine. I'll do the pillar then. Give me red, you pain in my ass. Yeah, how do you like that? You give me red. Alright, I want this not on the same level. Alright. How bad did that go? That's practically in the dirt. Front looks fine. But that is nothing but dirt. Alright, well, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. There we go. Oh. This one. Oh. Oh, you're not gonna fit. All right. That'll work. Probably. Let's do a train cart. There's trains nearby. So what we'll probably do is do another train. Do a train cart. We'll go. Actually, let's go like that. Hang on. Let's remove you. That's not gonna fit. Sweet. Can't believe that worked. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so what we can do now is I'm out of steel, aren't I? You know what? Let's put an orange door right over here just to give some Alright, there we go. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. Here's the road. We're not on the road, that's good. Okay, that could be someone's house, maybe the guards' barracks or something. Okay. That's not too bad, right? That's pretty scrappy looking. And we can't fit underneath. That's good. Except for under here, which is... Oh, that's not too bad. That's a little awkward, but not too bad. Alright. Pretty different, right? What do you guys think? Doesn't interfere with the road at all. Completely blocks off the farm. Complete defense. Right into the coffee. I think it's... probably put like another guard like sitting right here. Checking people as they come in. Maybe well, the turret's right there. We're definitely going to start messing with walls in this simple build here. Thinking a lot more train cards though. And those. But we're out of steel, I think. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and save our progress. Just 1 hour or 2 hours. That'll be fine. Thinking right here. If we have wood, do we have wood? I need furniture. Furniture. Let's think of like a dress. Something like that. Like a small dresser. Like right there. And then... on a mannequin. Like... you can put like a... like right next to the bed. Right there. And then like a long one right here. Nope, wrong button. Do we have the Minutemen flag yet? No. There we go. Let's put this one right inside. Like that. Can we put like an alarm clock? Do we have like an... maybe we might have to go find an alarm clock. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to find one. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. That is not too shabby. Maybe I am out of cloth and steel. Maybe right up here. Not a painting. Not a painting. Right there. A little inspiration for the farmers. Yeah, that looks really good. I like it. And we're thirsty and hungry, so we'll go ahead and eat and drink and all of that goodie. And it's nighttime. That's fantastic. And we forgot to level up. That's so right. That's all right. Properly fed. And you know what? I'm not even going to waste my time on that. I think there's a pump. Isn't there a pump? Did I move the pump? I moved the pump. Wait, no, I didn't move the pump. Did I? Nope. Let's move the pump. Right about if it will behave itself. Like that. There we go. Yeah, we can pretend that we're filling the water. The bucket. There we go. That takes care of the thirst. Oh yeah. We're moving. We're gonna move. I think we... Yes, it is. It's right there. And she was facing that way with it. So, I'll go ahead and just grab this. Move this right up here. Like so. Bam. He's off the chair, so... Oh, he's back on the chair. Damn. You know what? Let's move him over to the other one. See if he'll go to the other one. Let me just grab that chair. Let me grab the chair. Got it. And we'll just put it facing this way right now. Alright. And that's a rad storm. Just realized that's a rad storm. And now it's pitch black. Fucking fantastic. Oh, Kelly! Kelly! Kelly, 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 Kelly,
Hold
Kelly.
up a minute. I can sell you Brahmin. As is, of course. But quality is guaranteed.
Yes, yes, 100%.
Sure, I'll
Yes.
take her.
Oh, great, great. Just tell me where you want me to
Right
send
here?
her, and
Right
it's all
here?
yours.
Actually, no, no, no. Where do I want her? Where do I want her? Ten Pines? Definitely not Starlight. Definitely not Red Rocket. So it's either Ten Pines or Sanctuary. So, you know what? She's here, so let's put her here.
It's good doing business with you, man. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Thanks, Kelly. Alright, let's go ahead and put a Brahmin bin. Actually, I think I know where to put one. Let's put a Brahmin bin right about here in this corner. If I can even put one down, that's... Alright, hang on. That's under resources, yes? Right there. Yes. Okay. Cool. We'll just put it right in the middle. There we go. There goes the last of my steel. And you are now assigned to that. Cool. Excellent. I'm definitely gonna have to sleep now. 'Cause I can't see shit. Alright. Hang on. Let's turn this off. That'll work. Brahmin is still alive. That's good. He survived the night. And he's patrolling up here. Fan-fucking-tastic. That's exactly what I was... You know what? Now that he's... Oh, I can do it. Except I need steel. I need steel to put a desk there. But the fact that he's able to walk across this just makes it awesome. Alright. You're a hunter. You're nothing I need. You're a provisioner. Caravan. Where are you? You're Tempines, Red Rocket. Do I want to go to Red Rocket? Do I need to go to Red Rocket? No. You know what? On second thought, we'll just cancel. Oh, you know what we could do? We could go take those guys out. They're a threat. And yeah, they're lined up right with Tempines. I don't like that. And I have to get to Sanctuary Hills. I just realized I have to get to Sanctuary Hills. I have to go turn the thing to Preston. Is my provision... Oh, he's going down the road. Hey, dude. I wish to go to Red Rocket. Travel destination? Yes, please. And now we head over to the beautiful Sanctuary here. Alright. More coffee. Oh, yes. Alright, there's Preston. Perfect. Perfect timing, Preston. You were very punctual. Just line you up.
Could use someone like you.
Hey.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns.
Excellent.
You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen.
Which is
Not
just
much
Sanctuary
easier,
and Tempines right
but
now.
Once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen.
And Starlight.
But I never really told you what happened to us.
And Red Rocket. Alright, I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
That's where you guys are from, right?
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
Mainly because of we just discussed that in the beginning of the stream. He was looking for Mama Murphy.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Wait, what do you mean me?
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am. I can get my men through a firefight. I can defend a perimeter against all odds. But that's not going to be enough to bring the Minutemen back from the brink. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
Okay. Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
Do I want to be sarcastic? You know what? I've never done it.
So if I'm a general, where's my army?
You're looking at it, I'm afraid. But I wasn't joking when I called you that. The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I just got some bad news. Super mutants raided a settlement.
Really? Where?
Maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put a stop to it.
Oberlin Station. Okay, that's different. All right. So now let's go ahead and level up. Let's get rifleman going. And sniper. A bullet to the knee. I was a raider once, then I took a bullet to the knee. Alright, we should decorate that too. Alright. Nope. Yeah, wait. Aha! Now that we're part of the Minuteman, we have all these Minuteman flags now. Excellent. And we have the waving Minuteman flag. Yeah. Alright, cool. That also happens when you join any of the other factions. You'll get the faction flags and the waving ones too. Thanks to the beautiful mud that I have. Wait, this one. And let's go with right underneath. Or actually, yeah, that's fine. That'll be good for now. So, Oberlin Station, huh? We still need gears. We still need a bunch of crap. So the question is, do we go out looting right now or go after Oberlin Station? We do not have enough ammunition to deal with super mutants. Which means we're going to have to make we're gonna have to make ammunition. And they made a bunch of... Oh, we got caps. Oh, does that also mean we have the Minutemen paint armor? Alright, there's that. Do we have another set of power armor over here? Yes, we do. There we go. Nope. Yep. There we go. Oh, and then it has a fusion core. That was dumb. We're gonna rotate out.
You'll attack.
Talk to me, Mama Murphy. We'll go ahead and paint this one too. Come on. Out. Let me out. There we go. And then we'll just go ahead and go, no. Wait, no, it's that one. There we go. And we'll just take that fusion core out and put it right in here. Wait. There we go. Well, let's go ahead and head over. Let's get some more coffee. Oh, yummy. I'm drinking the num num with the yum yum. What the fuck? What's in your coffee, mate? What the frick is in your coffee, man? Shh, don't tell anyone. It's whiskey. Shh. And chocolate. Shh, don't tell anyone. Hi, how you doing? Hi, sweetie. How you doing, baby? Hi. No one said anything. Hi. Don't tell her. Shh. Do I have a situation going on here? I have a situation, don't I? I have insomnia. No, that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. All right. You know what? Before we head to Oberlin Station, there's a few other places we have to hit first. I just realized that. Oopsies. Oopsies. Alright. Moving on. Alright, we need to go over to Wicked Shippings. Wicked Shipping. Jump. And we need to go to 10 Pines Bluff. Or not 10 Pines Bluff. We already came from there. We need to go to Sunshine Tidings. And once we get to Sunshine Tidings, we'll grab the magazine there and grab the keys over at Wicked Shipping. Alright, I see no flies. Of course, with dog way the hell over there could cause a problem. Teddy bear, there's always a teddy bear there. Random stuff, nothing there, nothing there. Alright. Alright, no issues. Alright, let's look down the road. We have what looks to be raiders. I'm hoping it's stash. May not be stash. Or it's just a group of raiders. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Down you go. Down you go. And that's all three of them. Oh, I popped his head like a cherry. Alright. And nothing. Nothing. Bottle caps. Dog? Seriously? Nine ball. That's it. Alright. You know what? We'll also go down there. There's another magazine over there. If we open that door, both the zombies will wake up. Of course, dog does it for me. Man, that's fantastic, dog. You're a wonderful, wonderful companion. Such a pain in my ass. Yep, come on up. That was a miss. Come up here. Shit. Ah. Why am I not lined up? Thank you. I am too close to the window or something? There we go. Baby rattle. There's the magazine we want. Mentats, crossbow. Whole lot of nothing. Now that's pretty nice. Since that's not off the dead, it doesn't break rule 1. Hello, Marty. How you doing? Happy Friday. It is Fallout 4 Fridays, and I hope your Friday is doing fantastic. And there's the 2. Alright. I do not remember that being there. Grab that. Grab that. Not gonna mess with that. Alright, we could claim this for the Minuteman right now. It would prevent Preston from sending us here.
Sweet.
If we claimed it right now. If we don't claim it right now, he will send us back over here to deal with ferals. And if anyone wanted to do the that one challenge I made all those years ago, you would want to just claim places like this. And now it's claimed. And now Preston won't send us here. Now, one thing I will do is because I have that mod, that beautiful mod. So I'm going to scrap all the dead things. I'm not going to scrap everything, I'll do that behind the scenes. But everything we shot and killed, or things that were already dead before we got here, we're just going to scrap them. Get them out of here. we go. We'll leave the robot doing his thing. Scrap him, scrap them, scrap. You know what? I'll leave that. Leave all of that. There's actually a dead wither over here. And that thing, that. This would be a good place for the Minutemen. It looks like one of those military camp training places for well, for recruits basically. But our main base, the main base in this run, is going to be the castle. The castle is going to be the biggest settlement that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be massive. It's going to be one that I haven't done. I've never done. It's with the idea I have for it is interesting, and I'm wondering if I can pull it off. Alright, there's still a ton of scrap, but we'll deal with all that. But all the dead is now dealt with. There's no more dead things that's going to send the blood bugs. Oh! Okay, we left one thing alive, apparently. Alright, now there's no more dead. Okay. We can turn that into like a mess hall. Turn all of these into like... Turn this into a massive like war room kind of thing. Officer buildings or officer housing over here. Recruits over here. Main base here. Big fun tavern place here to eat and get your grub on. It's not a bad idea. And then just wall it off. Put like a radio beacon right there. Turn this into a communications room. I could see that. But let's move on. Let's save. Let's go ahead and save. We could turn this into like a, well, what it already is. An infirmary. This room probably doesn't need that much changing. Just a little reorganization. Maybe a chem station. And a doctor. Like put up a doctor rug right here. Or right here. It could work. That's pretty much what you were thinking, right, Jeremy? But you're building up the fighters, so it's not a bad idea to get places to get them settlements faster. Well, yeah, if you look at the map, one of the best places for something like that would be Starlight, because Starlight has not only Drumlin Diner, but it's easy access to Lexington, easy access to Ten Pines, Red Rocket, Sanctuary, Abernathy Farm. I mean, it is dead center. And then there's Grey Garden just down the road, just down the railroad tracks. And then just a little bit further. I mean, Starlight's probably one of the best and one of my favorite locations to build. Because not only is it like dead center of the map, or at least in the northwest region, but it has like everything is just perfectly within walking distance of it. And it's fairly flat. Which is why I was trying to turn Starlight in this run into like a tiny Minutemen outpost kind of provisioner place. Like a provisioner's hub. Alright. Now, the smart ticket here is not to go through here. There is at least 2 bombs that will blow you up. Plus that stupid monkey. The safer bet is to go down here towards the water. Ooh. Grab these. Grab that. See the little island? Go this way. Go into sneak. And crawl on in. All right. He's snoozing at the moment. Aw.
So this guy made sure he had everything he needed before he started his camping trip. That little shack up top. Double checked his list.
I can't believe I missed that.
Light him up!
That was food, soup, water. Whole lot of nothing. There's actually a magazine. Hunting rifle. Right over here. Right here.
Perfect.
Cars, some beer bottles. Oh! I just hit the dog. I hit the dog again. Nope, not the second time. Alright. Wait. I can't make that. I'll take it, because I can't make it. have to double check that. But I don't think I can make that. Pretty sure I can't. That away. Ah, stupid nose. No, we cannot pick that up. Big Gem is a beautiful weapon. Big, beautiful, nasty, legendary weapon.
Yes.
So what it does, attacks have a small chance of instantly breaking both the target's arms or legs. So you're basically crippling them. I mean, it's got a freaking... It's a monkey wrench with 2 ice hooks on top of what looks to be a van wheel. I mean, it's a crazy looking weapon. So, I'm just going to go ahead and drop that. Oh, it wasn't from the dead. I can't get legendaries from the dead. So that didn't break the rule.
Hell yeah.
I cannot pick up legendaries from the dead. I thought I got something good. So he's not staying up and being silly. Was he being silly earlier? Was he up earlier? Or was that just all you? Either way, it's fine. Hopefully he has a good rest. He's almost on the verge of retiring, right? He's going to be retiring soon. Alright. Ooh, pre-war money. Ooh, yeah. That's circuitry. That's an overdue book. That's for the library. Coffee cups is for Kiffy. Okay, there's a bomb right there. Move. Okay, now where is... Where's the tripwire?
That's it.
That'll work. I'll grab all of that. Thank you. Alright, Wicked Shippings is over in that direction. Oh, no retirement plans yet? Alright. But he is getting up there, isn't he? Alright. No there, no there. Saturday. Alright, there we go. That's cleared out. So by following this road, it will take us to Abernathy's and Wicked Shippings. You are not the guy selling a dog. Yeah. And there's flies over there. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of... Oh, Molotov. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, that's not a good sound. Yeah, see, I see you under there. There we go. Come on, there you go. Pre-war A-ball paintbrush. Great place to loot. You to do. Nope, hang on, hang on. Nope, nope, no, we're not having that. Get out of the way, dog. That is a thing that needs to be turned off right now. Nope. Alright. Yes. And that is all from a safe, so that's all ours.
Won't be able to pick this. Perfect.
Let's go ahead and grab a few locations from this terminal here. No, not that one. This one. There's a map location. Another map location. And another map location. Jack all of that. Oh, now I'm carrying too much. Of course I am.
Hey. Wait there.
Alright, there we go.
Hey,
Let's go.
come on.
It's Christmas. All mine. And that's going to over encumber me by a lot. Back in a minute. Sounds good. We want that.
Yes.
And we're out. Okay. Let's scrap this at Red Rocket. Did we get lucky? Nope. Minutemen Blaster. We're already hiring recruits? He's got a missile launcher. What the hell? He's only the general for a day and there's already recruits. Nope. Nope. All right. All right. I saw it. I saw you. Yeah, he apparently got the word out fast. Though he does have a radio on his shoulder. He already gave me the flare gun.
I need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Of course, with every settlement I claim for the Minutemen, that's more soldiers that appear out in the world. Even the ones I didn't put a radio beacon at. Only downside of this, I have no settlers at places like Sunshine Tidings or Starlight. Which will have to be fixed soon. Well, actually, I do have a couple of people at Starlight, so at least I have that. So I have Starlight Sanctuary, 10 Pines. So, yeah, we got a few. A little doctor's clinic that I made over here. I should put... Hang on, I just realized. She needs a sign. Let's put up a sign for her. For the dock. I guess this one. There we go.
Hey, Marcy. I was thinking, we have time.
Put one here. Put one right there. I have no power for the clinic. So let's go ahead and fix that. You know what? Let's go ahead and make... Let's go ahead and... like a fishing dog. Of course, I just ate up all the wood. That was smart. Let's do... Let's grab... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fishing, fishing. It's over here, right? Yeah, perfect. Right at the corner. Like that. And like a little stock. Right there. Now, let's see here. Let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, I was just gonna put power. Generators. Why don't I just do that? Why don't I just do that? We'll just do that. Store you. Where is... Okay, hang on. I thought there was... Ah, right there. Passed him like twice. Why is that? Oh. Alright, hang on. It needs one of these. There we go. Does it need to be that far, or is... Hang on. Nope.
You were screaming again.
Which also lights those up.
Do you want to talk about it?
Nice. And that is a whole new
I still think
person.
I said I'm fine. Leave me alone, Jim.
Which, okay. We'll go ahead and do... We'll have you move to Starlight. And then to Sunshine Tidings. That's the Provisioner. Which I... Actually, we have... Hang on.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Okay.
Actually, you have a pretty good weapon. I'll take your razor grain. You know what? Let's go ahead and give you... Let's give you Big Jim. Do I have... Let's give you a sea captain's hat. That way I can spot you. There we go. Let's just make sure you have those equipped. There we go. All right. We'll have to get her in a Minutemen outfit as soon as we can.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Yeah, go ahead.
Patch me up, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Cure my health.
Hurting all over, Doc.
Nah, I've seen worse.
Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though.
Jeremy is drinking coffee and Irish cream to wake up. Booyah!
All done.
Add a little
Any other
whiskey.
complaints?
I have no do I have radiation? No, I don't think so.
No other complaints.
Off you go, then.
Nah, it's just a tad. Wait, that's under decor, isn't it? It's under decoration. Yes. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Everyone getting tipsy tonight. Slightly tipsy. More like relaxed and chilled for the weekend, as we all get ready to have some fun this weekend. And I hope all of you out there in YouTube land have a good weekend. I know I think I'm gonna have a good weekend. I'm pretty sure. Gonna do some D&D over at the Gamers Guild with a couple of friends and my wonderful wife. We're gonna goof off and have some fun and do some chaos in the world of Arlon. And that's this Sunday around about 1-ish, 1 p.m.-ish. Well, closer to 1:30 or so. Alright. Now, we now have that. What we could do, you know what? Let's fix this line here. This line here needs to be fixed. And the way to fix that line is to put another bed over at Starlight. Change the provisioner from here to here, and then send it from there to 10 Pines. Now I saw a provisioner back here. I think that was for, yes, that is for the Red Rocket. Who's this guy? This looks, wait, hang on.
Crops coming in pretty good.
This is 10 Pines Bluff. You're exactly who I'm looking for.
Good.
Alright, so first we move you to Starlight and confirm it. Then we instantly have you as a provisioner to 10 Pines and confirm. Now, that should look exactly the way I want it. Yes, okay. Alright, let's make sure we have some cloth. We might have to scrap some of the clothes that we picked up from the chests and bags that we found. And once we do that, we can probably make at least one bed. I'd like to make a bunk bed because that's at least 2 more beds. Let's see if anything respawned in this room. Anything good? Nope. What about this? Ah, hello.
Don't think I can pick this.
Okay. Empty. And nothing. No, I wasn't going to log out. I was just saying, everyone, I hope you all have a good weekend. But it is just, we have about 10 more minutes before we go ahead and do that. Now we're heading back over to Starlight, and then from there we'll probably head over to Oberlin Station. But right now we need to get another bed up. How much cloth do we have on us? Oh, well, hang on. We have 1 laundry dress, that's 1. So probably not enough to make a bed. Hey Carla, you're still here.
Back again? Time to do business?
Indeed.
I'll take a look, sure.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
The fact that you're still here. Alright. Could probably get... Do you have... No. I think I have to go to Abernathy's for that one. Yes, Abernathy's is the one that has a shipment of cloth. That or Finch. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, cloth. That's at least 2 right there. Oh. You know that. Alright. Jump. Oh, so close. We might be able to put a turret on there finally. Not that we need one. But let's see if we can't make that bed. Let's go to junk. Drop, drop, drop. That was it. I don't want to put the bed up here. No. That's 2 beds right there. And this place has 2 beds. So I need at least 1 more bed. Yeah, you know what? Let's put 1 bed in here. Let's put 1 bed. There we go. That takes care of the bed problems. And it's covered, so it should be good. Oh, that's under decorations, isn't it? No, furniture. It's under furniture. Yeah, that'll work. A simple one right there. Boom. Reese, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Hope your Friday is doing fantastic. And yes, this is the private quarters, because one of my favorite little mods is right there. Better Homes and Bunker. In fact, I have magazines to drop. Hang on. Woke up having terrible going back to sleep. Oh, do you have a headache, dude? If you have a terrible migraine, you shouldn't go back to sleep. But if you're not feeling well, then get some rest. Alright, let's see. Because oversleeping gives you a massive headache. Oof. Put that down, put that down, put that down, put that, and that. Alright, that should just about almost fill up that one. Almost filled up. Let's go ahead and drop it. We have some ice cold cola because this beautiful mod has a working refrigerator. Let's go ahead and drop some more cola in here. No, I slept too long. Slept just long enough to feel awake, but also tired at the same time. Almost sounds like you're overtired. Alright. Be careful. Alright, drop the Nuka-Colas and the Quantum. And what else? We have no beer, do we? Oh, we have vodka. Oh, nope. Give me that. You don't go in there. Bourbon, vodka. That's it. Nothing else goes in there. Do we have to... Let's upgrade. Hang on. Anything in the trash I can throw in here? It looks like I emptied it. That's good. Well, actually, hang on. Is there stuff I can... Let's get rid of that. We can't put... Okay, we can't put weapons in there. Fair enough. We're out of steel. Don't have those, don't have those. Oh, incendiary rounds. Yes, please. Damn, I'm out of steel. Damn it! Well, there's a good place we can go get some steel. But we'll have to do that behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, I'm going to go ahead and pretty much loot the entire thing of Corvega. Loot all of Corvega, because I already took care of all the raiders. I just need to loot it. Plus, I got the bobblehead up there. Sadly, that's the one thing that this place doesn't have, is a place for bobbleheads. Or at least not that I saw. At least not that one. Close the gate, the dog will open it up. Close the gate, the dog will open it back up. Yeah, let's... Do I have enough cloth? I doubt it. I doubt... Well, I'm out of steel, so I probably can't put down a flagpole. Let's put up... Yeah, I'm out of cloth. Okay, out of cloth, out of steel. Alright. Freaking fat fingers and tiny keyboard and good caffeine, little buzz, but still can't spell. That's coffee. Coffee will help you sleep, but only if you have ADHD. Yeah. I can't spell most these days. People. We need to make ammunition. Alright, but we need to get everything we need over there. And we'll have to head to Oberlin Station as soon as we can. Is this open? Yes. Oh wait, hang on. I did not light my burdens. Nope. If I'm going to spend my time looting, I need to drop everything. I need to put something right there. Just realized that just now. Except I'm out of steel, dumbass. Alright. Alright, let's just drop that, drop that, drop that. Whoops. Whoops. Dropping too many things too fast. Why do I have... Okay. Not that I need them right now, but I'll take half. That's food. That's a place for food. Oh, I did have beer. Oh, that's antibiotics. There we go. That's at least light for now. Alrighty, that looks like it's about my time there. Just about. Almost. According to the timer there, we have just enough time to either run to Oberlin or run to Corvega. Let's go to Oberlin. Oh, hang on. Christmas? Nah. We'll open that gift later. Did I level up? No. Nah, I don't want it. And now we're carrying too much again. Wait, how are we carrying too much? Oh, we're not. And we're thirsty. There we go. Almost. Good amount of mole rats over there. Oberlin Station. He mentioned mutants. That's not a good thing. I'm hoping they send me to the post office over near the police station. I can at least handle that one at this level. But if they send me to the watering plant, that's going to be an issue. This place usually sends you there to deal with the water problem, which is right there. There's a bunch of mutants over there. Don't want to deal with that, thanks. Ah, crap, almost made it. Now there's a dog right there. Not sure I hit him. Damn it, I missed him again. Shit. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm missing. One to the head, that's all I needed. I have an idea for this one. I kind of want to put train carts back on this this track here, but have shops on the side or something like that. Or maybe train cart shops on the side. I don't know. It's something like that. And then have like a Minutemen tower right here. And alright, anyways, let's see what they want.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
Okay. The Minutemen sent me.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
It's these damn greenskins.
Oh no.
The super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you gotta help us.
Do you know where they're coming from?
Do you know where they're coming from?
We have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Where does that say? Oh, the post. I think it's the post office, which is fan-fucking-tastic. Yes, okay. I can handle that. I can handle that. Sadly, I can... Wait, I have a cigarette. And I leveled up. Alright, let's level up first. And then we'll go ahead and have a cigarette. Basically a save. That should be saving us pretty soon with a new save. Oh, there it goes. Bam. New save. Excellent. Yep. Alright. Here's come writing on the wall. Writing on the wall? What writing on the wall? What did I do? Now we are not level 20 yet. Which is also why that cave is not having an alien inside it. Do we... Yeah, we'll swim across. Most of the way. Mischief is the only reason to save. Yes. Okay, yeah. So, where the post office is right here. And you can hear the gunfire from Dan's and the Brotherhood of Steel over there. And Beantown Brewery is right past those trees. Right there. The advertisements, that's funny. Alright. There we go. And it looks like we'll stop right here. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people of YouTube, and I am not carrying a gun. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed the show for the up to 3 hours we've been doing this. I hope you guys all have a good weekend. I do something like this every Friday. I do this game every Friday around 6:30 Arizona time to about 9:30 Arizona time. And on Monday, I will be doing Starfield and my many different Starfield style runs. Kind of like I do Fallout 4. I do different kinds of runs and different limitations. If you guys want to check that out, that's on Monday at 9 in the morning Arizona time to about 11 in the morning Arizona time. Until then, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and you have been magical with Glauncha Mage. Have a good night, and have a good weekend.